Yes, yes, yes. Don't forget to check out Doggy Diamonds No Filter, the audio version on this podcast on Apple Podcasts, as well as Spotify. I'm also on SoundCloud. Whatever you choose, whatever your favorite YouTube, well, I said YouTube, see, podcast streaming platform is, go there. And if you don't know where to find them at, the links are right below in the description box. Also, for only $100, what am I? It's the pre-workout. For only $100, I'll promote whatever you need on my social medias and my website. That's my Twitter, Facebook, Insta Stories, YouTube community, and my website, www.doggydiamondstv.com. Hit me up on Instagram at Doggy Diamonds for your promo. Serious inquiries only. Must be Cash App ready. And by now, you know you got to go to theinterviewking.com. Sign up for the email list to get the emails. You will only get emails pertaining to content. You will not get an email pertaining to nothing else. Nothing else. Only pertaining to content. Let's go. Where's the music? Oh, no, we froze. Oh, no, I hit the wrong thing. I'm bugging. Oh, man, here we go. Oh, yo, what am I doing? I'm tripping. I'm tripping tonight. I guess this topic got me so hyped. I couldn't really wait to get into this topic and just really, motivational purposes only. I'm not really trying to clown or down nobody. But something that gotta get said. You know what I'm saying? Something that needs to be said. All right, I'm ready. Here we go. All right. I'm supposed to be right now over there doing push-ups and dips. But this is something, man, I had to really just get this off really quick. Talking to my cousin. Shout out to my cousin Aaliyah, love you. We was talking about something, and that's, my one of my oldest female cousins from my father's side. And we was just talking about something about how, we're in a day and time where so many men in this world not being traditionally what a man was, like as a provider. They're always looking for help. Can you do this for me? Can you do that for me? And she was just saying how being a woman is very disheartening, that every time you encounter or run into a man, they really never have their shit together. It's always they're looking for, I need this, I need that. Could somebody do this for me? Or, yo, this person didn't do this for me. Or I was going to do this. And I'm saying to myself, damn, man, when I was young, I never really had any help because, how I grew up with no parents. And the little assistance that I did get from relatives, I always just took the initiative to do what I needed to do because I always felt like nobody was responsible for me. But nowadays, we got grown-ass men always talking about, hold on one second. Yo, Sue. Yo. Turn that TV down a little bit. Turn that TV down a little bit. Yeah. My cousin had the TV up real loud. So I was just saying how, we just in a day and time where every time you encounter somebody, no matter what you do, is not good enough. If you give a man 10, they're angry that you didn't give them 15 when you didn't have to give them shit. You notice no matter what you do for anybody, it's not good enough. They always want. And we got grown-ass men out here talking about what somebody didn't do for them. Nobody put me on. Nobody did this. And I be tripping off that shit because I put myself on. I really bust my ass. I really worked hard for everything I got. The assistance that I got, as minimal as it was, I still did what I needed to do to get where I'm at today. And again, you're going to have people who say, oh, you ain't shit. You did whatever you think, however you feel about me. I'm cool with it. But I just know that I put myself in this position, right? I put myself in this position. And like I told a former friend, because people like to take credit when you doing well, but when you doing bad, that's all on you. When you win, we won. We won, we did this. But when you lose, yo, he fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Just look at Ryan Garcia last night. All that shit De La Hoya and Bernard Hopkins was talking. Minute he took that L to his chest, where were they? He was there by himself at his press conference trying to explain why he lost. Why they wasn't there saying, yo, good fight to Javante. Do you see how they abandon people when you lose? That was the testament. So like I told a former friend who used to say to me, yo, I put you in the game. I did this, I did that. I said, you know what? It's funny that people always want to take credit for somebody else's hard work. So say you did put me in the game. Let's say that for argument's sake. It's cap. You didn't put me in the game. But let's say you did put me in the game, right? When you put me in the game, if I didn't do my job, would I still be in the game? So you want to take credit for putting me in the game, and then you want to take credit for my talent, my skill, and me doing my job? So what did I do in any of this? I'm just somebody that you put in the game. I guess I'm a robot, an AI, and you type some prompts in and I knew what I was doing. Get the fuck out of here. So it's the same thing, and I gave the Michael Jordan analogy. I said, listen, Dean Smith believed in Michael Jordan, who was a rookie at the time. He put Michael Jordan in the game because he believed in Michael Jordan's skill. When Michael Jordan hit the shot against Georgetown, yeah, Dean Smith put him in the game, but he had to hit the shot to be the great Michael Jordan that he is. If he missed the shot, he wouldn't be great. So Dean Smith can't take credit for putting him in the game and him making the shot. So we in a day and time where I don't care who I helped, who I did anything for. I'm just happy that they're doing well. And that's really what it's all about, because it's a lot of people who I did help out of the kindness of my heart. But I don't have to help a fucking soul, but I've done it out of the kindness of my heart, and I'm happy that they're doing well. But I'm realizing there's so many men that's like, you're not giving the game, you're not put, and I'm like, yo, how all these able-bodied motherfuckers got the same 24 hours I got in a day? The same 24 hours. And what you choose to do within your 24 hours is on you. What I do in my 24 is for progression, it's for progress, it's for me to be a better me as far as every aspect of my life, right? So if you don't choose to take the 24 hours that you got, because I don't got a special 24 hours. I don't got 27 hours. I don't got 28. We got the same time. The sun rises and sets at the same time as it does for me, as it does for you. I take my time and do what I need to do to better myself as a person, my brand, my physical, everything. Why is it that you got so many men that got the same 24 hours in a day and always talking about what somebody not doing for them? What the fuck do you do for you? What do you do for you? Because if you out there shaking the cup, if nobody put nothing in the cup, then you're not getting nothing. I refuse to ever shake a cup. I refuse to beg for anything. I refuse to beg for donations. I refuse to do that. I'm going to get it regardless. Since I was a young child, I always knew, unfortunately, you're going to have to fend for yourself and you're going to have to figure it out. It's always been like that for me. So as a grown-ass man right now, I was raised knowing that I had to do what I have to do. And I hate when people say, yo, I hustle, I grind. No, I don't hustle and grind. I just rest on the skill and talent that I have, and I utilize that to the fullest potential and still trying to raise the potential a little bit more of what I know how to do. So you got people always talking about how somebody don't help them, and they don't even know how to do shit. What do you do? Help you do what? I can't just say, okay, from now on, you do this. How am I give you a job in something that you don't know how to do? The people always talking about, yo, they didn't put me on, like they could have did this. Why are the men always talking about what another man could have did? Do you know that if I take care of you, your family, I got the right to come in your crib and fuck your wife because I'm taking care of your family? You know that? If I'm feeding you, your wife, and your kids, I'm the man of your house, even if I don't live there. So start taking more initiative, bossing up. And even if we're in the same field, as long as I'm not stopping you, I don't have to start you either. See, many of us in this field, we have people who playing unseen hand. We have people who's playing a lot of games, trying to stop you. I'm not stopping nobody. Anybody could go on YouTube. Anybody could do what they want. Anybody could be a YouTuber. Anybody can. I don't stop that. I don't tell people what to watch. I don't tell people what not to watch. But stop saying, oh, he's not doing this and he's not doing it. Because I'm not kin to none of you motherfuckers. And even people who I am kin to, I ain't particularly fond of. Seriously. And we live in a time where people are so fucking ungrateful. It doesn't matter what you do for anybody. You could feed your damn dog and they'll bite you. And then you got to put them down. You going to the pound now, homie. You going to get euthanized. This is where we at. So if your dog bites you and you taking them to the pound, they get euthanized. What are we supposed to do with humans? Just keep getting bit. Just keep getting bit. Nobody helped me. Seriously, nobody helped me. They put me, okay, we all do need a little assistance, right? But what you do with that assistance is on you now. I have no business carrying you and holding your hand. It be motherfuckers older than me. I knew since a little ass dude, yo, if I gotta pack bags, if I gotta I used to take cans back to the store. I used to take I said, listen, I know I need 20 cans. 20 cans is $1. So if I find 20 cans, I could get $1. Then I can go to the store and maybe buy me a bag of potatoes. A bag of potatoes, I could take them. I could make some French fries because everybody had oil, right? I could make me some French fries. I could make me I could do all types. I could make home fries, but I know if I got some potatoes, I'm gonna eat. I was like 8, 9 years old doing this shit. So I'm understand how motherfuckers is 45, 50, 30. Niggas, they won't help me. So if somebody don't help you, you just don't do it. You just keep complaining about nobody helped you. That's just what you do. You don't have no initiative to do anything. That's just really what it's all about. You're just going to sit around and say what somebody didn't do for you. That shit is weird as hell to me. So when I see it, I don't experience it much, but when I see it, I always be saying, what's wrong with these men? I don't care what nobody don't do for me. I promise you. I don't care what nobody. Why you think I learned how to do my own graphics? Why you think I learned how to edit? Why you think I learned how to make beats? Why you think I learned how to speak and do interviews, camera work? Why you think I learned all of that? Because I didn't want nobody to help me. Because when people help you sometimes, they'll hold it over your head a certain way. And then there's people who don't want to help you. And you know what? They're not obligated to. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to alleviate the middleman. I'm going to be sitting on YouTube, watching tutorials. I'm going to do all that shit. This is what I do in my 24 hours. I'm watching tutorials. I'm watching everything. I'm sitting here on one screen watching this and on the other screen actually going what they told me to do. So I sat here and learned. You think that me sitting here learning when I could be smoking, I only smoke the finest. I could be doing that. I could be sitting there sipping, drinking. I could be doing that. I could be laid up with a scallywag like most of you all. I could do all this shit capping and fronting, but I have no skill and talent. I chose to not do any of those things. Work on having skill and talent. So you the best smoker. You the best roller. Yo, you drink people under the table. Yo, you only fuck bad bitches and dimes and all that shit. What does that all mean if I gotta help you? What does it all mean? So I'll omit all that shit. I'll get rid of all that shit. I don't give a fuck about smoking, drinking, no bad bitches, dimes, none of that shit. What I am gonna do is I'm gonna sit here and figure it out. You know why? Because if I don't figure it out, I don't eat. I have no mommy and daddy. I have nobody to run to. I have no female that I could go to, dirty fingernails and motherfucking basketball shorts for drawers on and begging and couch surfing and saying I need somewhere to live and no, my mother died when I was 2. I don't have none. We don't do none of that shit. We man the fuck up. We like, yo, hold on. You know what? Nah, fuck that. Because when you depend on people, they got the right to treat you how they want to. They got the right to say, yo, look, it's some soup in there. We gonna eat this steak, but I got some oodles and noodles in there. And you, being arrogant, cocky, say, yo, they ate steak and gave me oodles and noodles. Well, they didn't have to give you shit. Did you not know that? See, this is the thing. Nobody has to do anything for you. Nobody's obligated to you. Now, morally, people should be doing things for you, but who are any of us to judge anybody on their morals? But you got niggas couch surfing, feet stinking, motherfucking want to play the game, they don't have no draws. They don't got shit. They're just there, right? They're just there existing earning their keep by taking out the garbage and doing all types of weird, wacky shit just to be there. And then they talking about what somebody don't do for them. Why don't you go to the shelter? Why don't you go to the shelter? Oh, I ain't going in no shelter. Oh, really? So you have a fucking choice, right? If I fall off and hit rock bottom tomorrow, I'm going to make it. I'm telling you, I'm not going to sit nowhere soaking about how nobody didn't help me. I'm not going to sit nowhere. That's why every time I came on this platform, you never hear me. I always say, yo, I did shit for certain niggas, but I'll never do it again. But I never said, oh, I did this and they didn't do this for me. They didn't do that for me. I don't give a fuck. Nobody has to do anything for me. I seen Charlamagne yesterday. I never said to him, yo, I know Charlamagne. Why don't you? I never did that. You know why? Because I'm going to get it regardless. As long as they don't try to stop me, I'm good. As long as I got a motherfucking foot in the game, I'm good. I'm going to figure it out. I hate when people say, why don't you call such and such? Or why this person don't help you? Because I don't want nobody to help me. They can only assist me on what I'm already doing. But you can't help me. I don't need help. I'm not outside with a sign. I don't have a cup. Okay? I don't need help. I have everything here, and these fingers and these legs. Listen, how do motherfuckers need help and they not in no wheelchair? You know, it's people in the wheelchair that could drive, right? You know, it's people in the wheelchair that do what they got to do every day. They cook, clean, drive, fuck, go shopping, do everything. You got able-bodied men with 2 working arms, 2 working legs, their vision, their hearing, all the senses, the taste, the sense of taste, smell, and they talking about what somebody don't do for them. I seen Charlamagne yesterday. He like, oh shit, Doggie Diamonds, what's up? What's up? I'm here. What's good? Not, yo, Charlamagne, could I holler at you for a minute? Yo, my nigga. Yo, man, I've been doing this podcast thing for a while, man. Like, why I can't get no deal? I would feel like a complete fucking clown asking another man why I can't get something that I could obtain myself. Y'all kill me with this shit. When I see dudes on, he ain't putting nobody on. Huh? Okay, maybe they're not putting you on, but are they stopping you? You know, somebody stopping you is worse than them not putting you on. Why y'all always want to get put on? Put on the what? What the fuck do you know how to do? I'm telling you, some of you niggas have no skills whatsoever. You're not good orators. You can't speak. You can't do anything. But you always talking about what somebody's not doing for you. But what do you bring to the fucking table? You bring shit. You bring nothing. You bring chaos. You bring toxicity. You always watching pockets. You always talking shit. You always talking about who ain't got what. You think motherfuckers want you around? When you a negative bastard, what do you know how to do? Because the minute you get around, your pride and your ego kick in, and you start saying what you not gonna do. Listen, when I was young and I wanted to be in this culture, I remember being in Chung King's studio. That's the first studio I ever been in, and one of the Beastie Boys walked in. And I remember Tone from Trackmasters taught me, listen, whenever you see an artist, just always tell them how much you love their music. I was like, I ain't doing that. Because if I don't love that shit, I ain't telling nobody I love it. He's like, nah, just tell them you love the music and you befriend them. I was like, yeah, all right. I ain't never do that. But I remember being there and just being quiet. I remember sitting there. I was probably like 15. And I remember just being so quiet. And they would say to me, yo, dog, why you so quiet? Why? I say, listen, man, I'm just happy to be here. You know, I don't want to go to the block. I don't want to be on the block. You know what I'm saying? So I'm happy to be here. And I feel like I'm learning. I feel like I'm in school. And they was like, you know what? If you don't start going to school, you can't hang around. So I'm like, damn, I'm a hooky player, chronic hooky player. They telling me I can't come around unless I go to school. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to start taking the initiative and making up homework and copying worksheets and shit like that and coming to bring it and show them that I did work in school. You know, they never asked me for a report card, but they was like, no, you got to go to school. You can't be in the studio. So I said, you know what? Now I'm going to figure this shit out. But I remember being there for legendary studio sessions, and I just remember just looking, and they was like, "Yo, why you so quiet?" And I was like, "Nah," but they don't know. As soon as I left them, I went to the block. I got some beer. I got 40s like everybody else. I was outside. I was fucking fighting. I was doing all that shit. But when I got in that studio with them, I turned all that shit off. I was just sitting there, just being a little sponge. I was just sitting there like, "Yo, this is what I want to do. This is where I want to be." I'm so happy to be here. I remember, listen, I remember being in the studio, being young, and seeing Mary J. Blige walking, and I was like, "Oh shit, this is what's the 411 girl." No, My Life had just came out. I was like, "Oh shit, that's fucking Mary. Damn, she got a fat ass in person." Then Queen Latifah walking, and I'm like, like, damn. Now imagine if my big mouth had to talk my way out of this situation. Imagine if my attitude that I really have, that I really on the block being a knucklehead. Imagine if I did all those things and it talked me out of, didn't want me around. Imagine if I did that. I was just sitting there quiet. They never sunned me. They never told me go to the store. They never did any of that shit. I remember Louis Rankin coming in. That's Ox from Belly, doing typewriter right in front of me. No lie, Louis Rankin, I told the story before, might have left the studio like 5 times and came back with a new girl every time and a new outfit. I was like, is this some Jamaican shit or something like that? Like, why homie keep leaving, coming back with a new silk suit? But he did typewriter, he was talking to me. And I remember everybody taking a liking to me because I was quiet and I was the little kid in the studio that was just there. And I used to just look. I didn't even ask no questions. I remember just looking. Every button they touch, I'm looking. I'm like, oh shit, that's what that is. And then one of them said to me, "What you think about this mixing board?" And I was like, "It looks scary." He said, "Listen, this is what you gotta know. This is a 48-track mixing board. But if you learn one line, the board, so if you learn channel, I don't want to say a line, but we call it a line, but it's also a channel. If you learn channel 1, then you know all of them because every channel is the same. The only thing is different is some of the outboard gear is going to different channels. Some of them are bused to different channels. So you might need a compressor on this channel and you need the same one on this channel. So the compression is bused to 2 different channels. I know I might be talking a little music talk. Some of y'all don't know what I'm saying, but that's just what it is. But he said, if you learn one channel, then you learn. I was like, oh shit, I never thought about that. So I wasn't intimidated no more, but I was a kid. But I just remember saying, how could I add on, man? I'm not going to the store for nobody. I go to the store if I'm going to the store, but ain't nobody going to be like, "Yo, dog, go to the store and give me a bag of chips." Nah, we don't do that. I ain't no errand boy. But I was like, "Yo, I'm going to the store. Anybody want anything?" This is back when you eating food in Manhattan and back then, in like 92, 93, the water in Manhattan was $5 back then. The sandwiches was like $10, $20. So you like, damn, how I sat here and watched them eat a half a sandwich and throw it away. You understand what I'm saying? So I got the experience, but I knew from a little dude, nobody was going to help me. If I sit there, I'd be observant enough, and I shut the fuck up. Shut up. Listen, I grew up under Trackmasters. You never, ever heard me say on any platform, "Trackmasters ain't never helped me. They never helped me produce." I didn't care because you know what Poke from Trackmasters did do? He met me at Sam Ash. I was 16 years old. He met me at Sam Ash. I bought all the studio equipment. He came, hooked it up for me, which he didn't have to do. This is a multi-platinum producer. I'm just a little kid with a fucking vision and a dream that they didn't think what I was really going to do. He said, "Yo, look, this do this, this do this, this do this. Yo, hit me later on." And I'm like, oh shit. What do I do now? He said, "Yo, you want to do this? There you go." And I remember making beats, not knowing what I'm doing, putting them on a 950, sampling drums. And then one day I went to the studio. I made like 5 beats. I said, "Yo, Poke, man, I got these beats. You got to hear them." So I get there. He played the beats. He laughed at me. He said, "Yo, you trying, and I love that. But listen, don't loop drums no more. Put them on the SP1200 and chop them. Matter of fact, And he gave me, I'm going to say the beat that he gave me was the skeleton to that beat, because when you used to load the disc back in the days, it had to have sounds on it to format the drum machines. He was like, yo, just use this. He gave me an 808 and something else. And then I was like, yo, so you take the kick, the snare, the hi-hat, and put it in the drum machine? He's like, yeah. I was like, oh, shit. I said, what do Pete Rock do? He was like, yeah, he chop him. I was like, oh, there goes my idol. There goes my, that's who, that's who I want to be like. So I started learning. But I never said to anybody what they didn't do for me. Even when big guys record deal, I never said, yo, man, I'm supposed to be all over his album. I was like, yo, look, man, nigga, he's stuck right now. We'll talk about that maybe another day. But he's stuck. But I never said what a man didn't do for me. I never said a man didn't do this. I never said a man didn't do this or do that. I never really gave a fuck. I'm like, yo, man, nigga don't got to do shit for me. I'm good. I'm good. I promise you I'm going to figure it out. Especially if somebody let you in the room to watch. Now, I be bugging. I'm like, it's people who sat at my feet. It's people who I've showed them. Even on this platform, I always talk, always give away the culture, always give away the game. And motherfuckers will still say what I didn't do for them. What the fuck do you want from me? What do you want from other people? Do you know you're not their child? You're a grown-ass man. Some of you men are older than the men that you saying didn't help you. Nobody has to help you. Everybody needs assistance. But if they don't do it, is that the end all be all? See, my thing was, I don't give a fuck who do what for me, who don't do what for me. I just know never quit. I know never give up. I know keep pushing. I know to try to do different things. I know different ideas. I know different situations. I know that I'm going to do what I got to do. I never in my life was like, oh, they won't help me, so I quit. Yo, I always had the fuck them mentality since I was little. So a lot of people be saying, no, you negative, you be on that negative shit, you ignorant. No, fuck them. I've always been like that. You ask anybody who know me, I've always been like, man, fuck them. Yo, why? Don't you know such and such? Yeah? Then why you don't hit him? Hit him for what? No, maybe he could put you on. Nigga, I put myself on. I don't need nobody to put me on. I ain't nobody's son. I ain't under nobody. I ain't doing none of that shit. That's why I could roll for Dolo. No partners. People always say, well, I don't need nobody. It's me directly to the audience. No, I don't need no interference. I don't need no sidekick. I don't need none of that shit, because before I had any of that shit, I was already doing what I'm doing. Going to continue. I don't need nobody to all I need is me and my motivation. You know what make me motivated? Poverty. You know what make me motivated? That my truck might get repossessed. That I might not have a place to stay. That I can't help the people in my family. That motivates me every day. So I get the fuck up every day. I don't want to get up some days. I want to lay in the bed. I want to do the things that you do. I want to get brain all day. I want to be humping on girls all day. I want to be chasing these scallywags and I was fucking with this one. I want to do that shit too. But what is the outcome of that? Absolutely fucking nothing. So you got a lot of pussy. Now what? You still popped, you still broke, you still want somebody to put you on. So what, you was in chicks' DMs, you got pussy pictures and all that. You still popped, you still broke, you still looking for somebody to put you on. So what, yo, you was drinking the finest of Spitback last night because somebody else bought the bottle. You still popped, you still broke, you still looking for somebody to put you on. So what, you smoke some of that good, whatever the fuck y'all niggas be smoking these days. You still popped, you still broke, you still want somebody to put you on. But if you take that same time that you partying and celebrating and all this fucking chest poking out, chest beating shit, and you apply the knowledge that you acquired to a skill, you can't be stopped. You so fucking stupid. Y'all niggas is stupid. And niggas be like, yo, man, get out my DM with that stupid shit. Get out of here. I don't want to hear that shit. I want to hear no complaining. Yo, I know such and such, and I be hitting them and they don't answer me. So? Fuck you want me to do? Yo, that nigga a bitch. For what? Nah, because he got this. Okay, here we go. Talking about what another man got and what another man don't do for you. I have never, as long as you see me, I've never said, yo, I know such and such, and I be calling their phone. Nope. Don't care. I see them. They always be like, this motherfucker won't quit. Don't you know they want you to quit? Don't you know that this whole game, the whole culture, the theory of life is to discourage you from being the greatest that you can be? And hopefully you quit. You know why? Because when you have drive, ambition, skill, talent, knowledge, you are a threat to everybody and everything. At any given time tomorrow, I can be the billionaire Jay-Z. I can be the billionaire Diddy. I can be the next billionaire Kanye or the next whatever. I can do that. That shit could happen tomorrow. That's how life happens. But you have to stay in the fight. So what they do, they try to discourage you. They try to get you to tap out. They try to make you frustrated. So what you do, you go in here, you act the ass, you going in on people. Same motherfuckers who be going in on me and saying stupid shit. I'm like, I could have helped this stupid bastard. But now I'm glad I never did shit for you. Because look at you. Look at you. You couldn't wait to get on there and cry like a bitch. You couldn't wait to just run my name and talk about me derogatory like a little skank. Grown ass men and this nigga Doggie Diamonds. I be sitting there like, hey, this bitch ass nigga. I don't know you. I don't even know you. Yeah, he did this and he did that and you didn't do this. I'm like, God damn, able-bodied men worried about what a man didn't do? He was a bitch. You codependent or dependent on another man? You're a bitch. Anybody who run my name and say what I didn't do and I didn't help him, you're a bitch. Because I ain't stop you. I never said, don't fuck with this person. I never said, make sure you unsubscribe or don't watch these people. You people have the free will to do whatever the fuck you want to do. I don't care. Shit, sometimes I might have 1,500 people in the room. I might have 400. I don't care who y'all split y'all time with. I'm going to do my numbers. I know what I'm doing. But I ain't never sit here and say, man, they didn't do this for me. Listen, let me tell you something. I'm never going to die of thirst on the desert. I'm going to find the water. I ain't come this far to come this far. I'm always going to find a way. I'm always going to find a way. I've been doing it. When they say I can't go through them, I go around them. And then I say, yo, you know what? Fuck your way. I don't even want to go that way. Y'all niggas is suckers over there. I'm going to go over here. And then next thing you know, I go over here. Here they come over here. Yeah, niggas, I made this shit look easy and nice, right? Well, you think all these niggas is podcasters now. They all do media. Did you notice all the niggas who do media? I interviewed all of them before. Did you notice that? They once were sitting across from me. Did you notice that? I'm flattered by it. I am completely flattered because I know I'm a part of helping start that genre. Nobody was thinking about media or when we started this camera shit, they used to call us, yo, you niggas running around with cameras, putting cameras in people's face. Don't you know the average street dude didn't want to be on camera? The average street dude didn't want to do no interviews. More or less, now they're sitting there. Yeah, so let me ask you something. I be looking like, look at these niggas, man. Look at these niggas. Rap ain't working no more, so you a damn podcaster now. Not articulate, not sounding right, redoing a lot of my shit, but I'll be like, yo, that's just the culture. That's the game. That's how it go. That's how it go. Everything is going to evolve. Some of the old stories the history got to be renewed. It's new fans, it's new people, or this individual have fans from different shit. So, of course, they're going to tell the story. I don't give a fuck about that. But never once did I say, yo, you didn't help me. Never once that you could ask these dudes. I speak to these dudes. I don't ask them for nothing. Niggas be like, yo, your nigga never asked me for shit. He'd be like, yo, you know why I fuck with you? Why? Because you ain't no beggar. You don't ask me for shit. He said there's some people they call my phone and I know they want something. You the only person that will call me. Shout out to my brother 38 Special too. You know what I'm saying? That's my fucking guy right there. And I called Special the other day and I said, yo, Special, thank you. He said, thank you for what? I said, yo, because you said some shit. No, I texted him. This was yesterday. I texted him. I said, yo, Special, thank you for all you did in the culture, man. Like, you said something that's so profound. That is my mantra. That's what something you said I live by. You said, A powerful mind can build an empire with somebody else's hands. You know how deep that shit is to me? He just called me. He said, yo, bro, on the real, nobody really says salute or thank you. He said, yo, you one of the most authentic dudes. I just got a random text from you and you don't even want shit. I said, nah, bro, I'm just telling you, I get up every day. A powerful mind could build an empire with somebody else's hands. That's like, and I said to him, bro, I said, yo, you know what's crazy, bro? I said, yo, when you go to the construction sites and it's the ribbon cutting or the grand opening, you see these dudes with suits on, with helmets. You know they ain't about to do no goddamn work, but they got the helmets on like they about to get out there and start doing some sheetrock or brick mason and all that. They ain't about to do shit because they was the powerful mind and these other niggas got to do that shit. That's who I want to be. What y'all doing? Okay. I ain't into manual labor. I ain't into that. I don't know how to do none of that shit. I never do none of that shit. I'm the thing that, remember Malcolm, the teacher told Malcolm, you know you can't be a lawyer. You better do something with your hands like the rest of these niggas. Ever since I heard that as a kid, I promise you, I was like, man, they ain't gonna never make me be no laborer. They never gonna make me be doing sheetrock or no shit like that. Nah, fuck that. I don't know how to do that. I'm gonna be the mind. I'm going to be the mind that make all that shit go. I ain't doing that. I could be a lawyer if I want to. I could be some of these things. You ain't gonna tell me that my mind ain't worth shit and then I gotta be fucking a laborer. I gotta be out there getting my back. By the time I'm fucking 50, my back is fucked up while they sat behind a desk or was in Turks and Caicos and you out there fucking jackhammers, your nerves. No, fuck, I ain't doing that to me. Nope. Smarter, not harder. But I never once said, yo, man, I know you. You in Hot 97. Yo, could I? Listen, I don't do that shit. I'll always be on some, oh, I see what they doing. And then I say to myself, hold on. These dumbass niggas trying to outsmart me? To this day, I'll be like, hold on. This dumb bitch thinks she can outsmart me? Nah, you can't outthink me. I don't care who you are. You're not going to outthink me. You know why? Because I'm an innovator, not an imitator. I'm always going to figure it out. I have long meetings, long talks, long dialogue with myself. And I sit there and say, yo, you bullshitting. Yo, you should be doing this. You should be doing that. Man, you know this. You know better. You know these niggas don't want to see you win. You know that these motherfuckers ain't going to help you. Don't think about it. Just do you. You know you can't depend on nobody. You know you can't depend on nobody. So why even put it in your brain? If you put it in your brain, it's going to manifest through your ways and actions, sadness, depression, anxiety. You know that anybody will shit on you at any given minute. You know this. So what are you thinking about? What are you talking about? What are you mad about? Are you fucking stupid? And this is what I say to me. It's what I say to me. So that's why I get the fuck up. I got to go work out right now. Yeah, I got on gym clothes, got a fucking Scully in the house. Yeah, but I'm about to go get my money. But I said before I go get my money, I'm going to fucking talk. I'm going to talk. I'm going to do what the fuck I got to do. I have meetings with myself. Telling you. I'll be like, yo, you going to get up at 3 o'clock and you going to talk to yourself. You going to talk your way out this fucking bed. You going to talk your way out of being anxious. You going to talk to yourself and get out of this fucking depression. Can't nobody help you. Nobody give a fuck about you. Do you realize that? Look what they did to you. Look what people do to you. Look at the people you help. Look how they treat you. Look at motherfuckers' mouth you done fed. They use that same mouth and don't say shit to you with. Look at motherfuckers you done put gloves on their hand and they don't use that same hand to help you in no way. You know the game. You already know. Get the fuck up. That's it. I do not sit around like no bitch. I don't cry about what nobody ain't doing for me. I don't cry around who was with me. I don't cry around who I used to be down with. I don't cry about none of that shit. I don't give a fuck. Because I got me. Nobody got to work. Nobody got to have me. I got me. I don't got to sit amongst nobody. I don't desire to, man, watch next year.
I'm gonna be at that Rock Nation brunch. Watch.
You ain't never heard me say that. That's not my end all be all. That's not the end game for me. That's not my goals and aspirations to be around the Rock Nation brunch and all this shit. No, I want Rock Nation money. I want Rock Nation power. I want the control of a Rock Nation, that how they can control themselves and their destiny. That's all I give a fuck about. I don't want none of these motherfuckers around me. I don't want none of y'all niggas to do shit for me. You ain't gotta help me with nothing, because none of y'all niggas can. And you don't, you won't, you never did, and you still ain't stopped me. You still ain't stopped me. I still ain't stopped. I still don't quit. And I got some fire shit dropping tomorrow. Watch. So that's why I always talk my shit. And people be like, yo, he bold, he arrogant. He always talking shit. You know why? Because can't no nigga say, I could push the button and make Doggie Diamonds go away. And no nigga could say, if it wasn't for me, because these bitch niggas always try to say, yo, I'm the one who's such a, okay, so if you did this for me, what did you do for you? Because you so-called did a lot for me. What did you do for you? So fuck out of here. Don't call me. Don't look at me. Don't watch me and say what I didn't do. Don't say, oh, he could have posted my song. I couldn't have posted shit. You know why? Because half of y'all niggas is whack and I don't like you. And I only really post and fuck with what I like. I ain't posting your shit because you my friend. If you corny, you corny. And I probably told you was corny, so that's why you mad anyway. You ain't mad because I didn't post it. You mad because I told you it was fucking whack. You mad because I told you need to go back to the drawing board with this shit. You mad because I told you need to fucking stop wasting time. That's what. So again, it is what it is. And stop asking me about other niggas. And then the next time one of y'all ask me about anybody else besides Doggie Diamonds, I'm getting you the fuck out of here. I'm telling you, this is my shit. This is it. Okay? If you don't respect me sitting here before you, then just get the fuck up out of here. That go for any and everybody. This is the house that Doggie Diamonds built. But y'all love to, y'all was so, they got motherfuckers asking me about shit niggas I was doing 10 years ago. Oh, but y'all was good. So let me give you an analogy, everybody. For the men out there, you got kids, right? You got kids, right? Most of you men ain't with your baby mother no more. You're not with your baby mother. But you made a beautiful child together. Why you not with your baby mother? Why don't you go get back with your baby mother? You know why? Because it ain't working and it don't work. But you was able to birth something nice. What was a child, right? But it ain't good enough for you to get back with your baby mother. Okay, I've done things with different men, pause, and we created things together. But it's not something that I want to continue to do. Okay? Blame me. I don't give a fuck. Blame me. But if you can't find in your heart to get back with your baby mother and you created a beautiful child, why the fuck y'all keep fucking forcing niggas on me or asking me what's up with other niggas? I'm telling you. I'm doing me. I ain't leave nobody in a bad position. I didn't leave nobody in a bad position. I left everybody in a good position. But when you take control of yourself, your life, your platform, everybody wants to push you in the direction that you don't want to be in. I'm not allowed to evolve and grow and try and do different things. I'm not allowed to do that, right? I gotta be your nigga. Fuck out of here. And I go for any and everybody. Stop at y'all had Forbes DVD. Ain't what the fuck I wanted to do no more. Ain't what I wanted to do. Okay? Nobody can hold me nowhere I don't want to be. I just told you I don't depend on niggas. I don't depend on niggas. Niggas be like, yo, man, I seen your ex. My ex? I was dealing with her in fucking 98. What year is this? How the fuck is that my ex? I done had 3 girls since then. That's not my ex. Always trying to hold somebody somewhere. And a lot of y'all niggas is stuck. Stuck. Don't you see what the fuck I'm doing here? Don't you see what I'm bringing forth? I'm just doing some marvelous shit. Roll with it or roll the fuck away. It's just that simple. I don't beg nobody for no goddamn, you don't gotta give me $1. You don't gotta do shit for me. Because if you wanted to do it, you would do it. I don't have to remind you to do it. I don't have to remind you that the merch is pinned there. Go buy a shot. I shouldn't have to do that shit. If you fuck with me, you should automatically just be doing shit. I'm not a beggar. I'm gonna get it regardless, I'm telling you. If I gotta go in the water and grab the fish with my hand. That's what I'm going to do. I'm not going to look over and say, man, them niggas got fishing rods and they won't even give me one. You know what? Fuck you and your fishing rods. I'm going to go grab these fish by my hand. And your fishing rod going to look stupid because you got to sit there and wait for a bite. I'm not waiting for no bite. I'm going to dig my fucking hand in the water and grab my own fish. Fuck you, your rod, the scales. Fuck you, how you going to descale it. Fuck your boat. Fuck all that shit. That's what I'm going to do. So I'm just saying this to say, more of you men need to stop acting like skanks. And stop talking about what niggas don't do for you or what a nigga didn't do for, and he could have did this and he could have did that. Do you. Work on you. Do what you got to do. Not depending on others. I don't depend on no fucking man for nothing. If I depended on a man, where would I live? Where would I be right now? Let's just be honest. Because I don't depend on no female. Can't no fucking female walk on this fucking planet Earth say, I do this for him and I did that for him. You was a motherfucking liar. You're a liar. I don't depend on females for shit. Nothing. How am I going to be the man if I got to depend on her? If it's her house, her apartment, her Section 8, her condo. You know why? Because at the end of the day, when a motherfucker give you, they also could take, right? I don't like people taking shit from me. So what I do, I make sure I don't have people enabling me. I don't have people that could give me something and take it away. Motherfuckers will give you your love, give you their love and take it away. You don't think they'll take something material? You don't think they'll take something from you? Fuck out of here. I'm enabled by me. And if I inspired others, I helped others, salute to them. But who the fuck helped me? Nobody. And I don't care. I don't give a fuck. You see these niggas getting deals off a genre that I built. And the audience is quick to let me know, yeah, somebody passed you. You ain't shit. Yeah, look at them. They came in the culture and you talk a lot of shit for somebody who didn't do shit. Like, what do you do again? Hold on, what do you do? Because I know what I make. I know what I got. I know what I own. I also know nobody got no stick up my ass, no fucking hands behind my back. I can't be told what to say, what I can't do, when I can record, anything. So get the fuck out of here. So anybody who want to say what I'm not, before you say what I ain't, what are you? Because you can't compare me to another nigga because that's bitch shit. You understand what I'm saying? That's bitch shit. That's equivalent to say, yo, I'll get my big brother to fuck you up. You know what? Your big brother probably would fuck me up, but you got to go get him. And in the meantime, I'm going to whip your ass. You're going to have to get your big brother because I'm going to skin you the fuck alive. But people like to compare me. And I don't compare myself to none of these niggas. Salute to everybody who doing what they doing. Nobody owes me shit. Yeah, I might have done things for people, but who gives a fuck? It's still in the history books. It still goes on my resume. It's still a part of my legacy. Me and a lot of people are tied together forever. It is what it is. But I don't rest on that. I don't rest the fact that I did a Max B interview fucking 20-something years ago. I don't rest on the fact that I did Winter Wars video. These are things that I did. I don't even rest on the fact that me and Ali Vegas got over 5 million views. Because nobody want to talk about how successful you are and the things you did was successful. They want to quick to say, you ain't shit. Your platform is dead. Blah, blah, blah. Nigga, fuck you. Okay? Fuck you. I don't look at nobody's shit to see if they doing good or bad because I don't look for good or bad in other people. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. I don't look at niggas' views. I don't look at niggas' super chat. Motherfuckers be hitting me. Yo, they got mad super chats. How the fuck you know that? Nah, I was looking, man. The money was just coming in for them. Hey, damn, y'all got time? You don't even leave a comment. You probably didn't even hit like. You watching niggas' super chats? This what the fuck we doing? Watching niggas super chat? I ain't on YouTube for fucking super chat. I ain't on here for none of that. I'm on here to talk my shit. Walk my walk, talk my talk, how the fuck I want to. And can't nobody stop me. Nobody can tell me what I can and can't say. And I don't have to depend on nobody to hit that fucking live button. Just like I didn't have to depend on nobody to create none of these graphics. I didn't have to depend on nobody. I was sitting here using my intellectual property and putting my shit together. I'm not handicapped, by nothing. I do my own artwork. I got my own audio. I got my own fucking everything. I got my own everything. I created my own everything. I don't even look at niggas bitch. I don't care. Your girl got a fat ass, cool. It probably stink. Cause you a stink ass nigga and she fucking a nigga like you. I know that shit stink. So y'all like that stink ass smell together. Don't mean nothing to me. I don't watch niggas' cars. I don't care where you live. If that's how you want to live, salute. I don't say, yo, why a nigga bought a Jag? He could have just bought an Acura for this. I don't do shit like that. I don't give a fuck. You never see me sit here talking about what somebody else got, what they don't have, what they doing, what they ain't doing. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. If you want to fuck with these motherfucking musty pussy chicks, that's on you. I don't care. It does nothing for me. I'm never going to be that motherfucker sitting there talking about, man, there be mad people on his live. Because the first thing that do is breeds jealousy and envy, and it makes you disrespect other people. If I fuck with a bitch and she fuck with another nigga, she chose that nigga. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I am a walking magnet. Seriously, it's effortless. I could be in goddamn Stop and Shop. Effortless. If I was on it like that. I don't care about a lot of shit. You build your shit. You build your shit. Ain't no, yo, he won't put nobody on to how he did that. Huh? So YouTube don't got tutorials like everybody else? That's what a nigga said, yo, one, and I got a nigga, I'm gonna put you on blast too, but I'm gonna call you first. I got niggas who only call me when they want something, right? And then when I start putting rates up, they wanna not call me. I'm telling you, I'm going to get you. If you're watching me right now, you know who the fuck I'm talking about. Stop calling me when you want free shit, but when you got money, you go spend it with people who you think is worth your money. Stop doing that. I don't want to interview nobody for free. Nobody. I don't give a fuck who it is. Yo, you want to interview such and such? No. Fuck them. You interview them. So stop trying to tell me how something's going to benefit me. Fuck you. You know what benefit me? Being able to pay this light bill. Being able to keep these phones on. Being able to have motherfucking internet. I don't give a fuck about what you think is going to be good for me. So if it's so good for me, why it's not good for you? Why you not doing it for you? Why it's not good for you? Fuck out of here. But I'm going to call you and let you know. Because I thought about that shit. They say, why the fuck this nigga always calling me when he wants something? So a lot of people who call the 651 number, y'all notice I don't answer that shit, right? Did y'all notice that? No. Let's be honest really quick. Everybody who calls the 651 number, you notice you never get in contact with me? You know why? Because that's my original number, and I got a new number, and you can't get the new shit. Fuck you. It's like ring, ring, ring. De La Soul, rest in peace to Dave. Hey, how you doing? Sorry you can't get through. Because I ain't want to pick up for none of you niggas. Because you ain't talking about shit. It ain't no how you doing, how you been, what's going on. It's always, yo, I was thinking, right? Nobody pay you to think. Fuck you calling me for? Call the people that you worship. Then you got the niggas who want to call you and talk about other niggas. Yo, you seen such and such shit? Absolutely not. Why not? I don't really be watching that shit. I don't have time. No, but I'm telling you what. So why don't you call them? Why don't you call the motherfuckers who you think so highly of? Leave me the fuck alone. I'm sitting here minding my business, creating content. Listen, any of you niggas right now who call that 347-651 number, when the last time I picked up? I know y'all be saying, damn, is this nigga number anymore? Yeah, that's my number. I watch that shit ring out, and then I just go post right on social media after that. And I say some fuck shit. Right? I say some fuck shit. You call me, I don't answer, and then I be like, nigga stay calling me, but fuck them. And I knew you be sitting there like, nigga talking about me.
You are absolutely right. Fuck you. Your number, your phone service, your cell towers, and how many goddamn bars you got on your phone. Fuck you.
I don't want to talk to you niggas. Because you niggas always want something. You never call to offer anything. You never call to say, hey, I got an opportunity. You always call when you want something. What are you depending on me for? Oh, and then when I don't pick up, I'm a fuck nigga. When I don't pick up, damn, this nigga be on some funny shit. No, I don't be on some funny shit. I just don't want to fuck with you. You always want something. Where's the phone at? I'll show y'all the fucking call log. I just don't answer that shit. Leave me the fuck alone. I'm here brainstorming. I'm here working. You think I want to call? You call me and you tell me, yo, we had these bitches last night. Yo, I was bent last night. Okay, so you do all the things that you think is pleasurable in life. And then you want to call me so I could somehow work for a nigga who don't got shit. And then you want to tell me how it's going to be a good look for me. This is what they do. They'll call you and say, yo, I think it'll be a good look if you such and such. A good look for who? Nah, because you know them numbers gonna go crazy. Nigga, if it was about numbers, I could get numbers at any given time. If it was about that, just don't call me. And then you see niggas on the gram. And that's another thing too. I ain't no taking pictures with niggas ass nigga. I ain't one of them niggas and see niggas and be like, could I get a flick? And then I'll be take a picture with them and they'll be like, yeah, coming soon. Watch what's about to happen. I ain't that nigga for that. I don't know this nigga. I don't take no pictures with niggas. I don't do all that shit. If I don't work with you, don't know you, we ain't do an interview, I just don't see niggas and be like, yo, could I get a picture? I can't show you no pictures with niggas. I don't do that shit. I'm not gonna act like we're friends. I don't know this nigga. Niggas be like, watch. Watch? You think we give a fuck? Niggas would take a picture with Drake and be like, yeah, I'm running through the 6. No, you wasn't. What are we doing? This is grown ass men. You look at some grown men shit. Like this nigga got a picture with everybody. I don't see people and be like, could we take a picture? They always say to me, come on, come get in the picture. And I be like, I'm good. Yo, come get in the picture. No. Now, I was out last night and I was at an event and I'm a little bit more popular than I know that I am, but I was taking pictures with people who are supporters. But other than that, I seen mad niggas last night. Shout out to My Song, seen My Song last night, seen Charlamagne. Shout out to everybody, you know what I'm saying, was in the VIP with a lot. Shout out to A King too, from the Black Effect Network. Me and him had a dope talk, you know, and was able to square away some shit. I was able to see A King and apologize to him for some inflammatory shit I said about him on Queen's Flip due to my ignorance and not knowing the situation. So I was able to see that man face to face and apologize to him and come to a dope understanding about something. So he was able to get me to understand something I didn't know. So I was able to see him apologize and have a dope ass conversation with him. But other than that, we ain't taking. Yo, could we? Let's get this flick. Nah, I don't like taking pictures with niggas. Like, for what? You see me in the picture? That should be rare. I don't do that. I don't be doing that shit. Fuck that. Oh, we working, we doing this. No, you not. You going home, you get on the train. This nigga got a driver, you getting on the train. Stop. But anyway, this is for motivational purposes, man. Get the fuck up. Do what the fuck you gotta do. Get your shit together, man. Stop talking about what somebody ain't doing for you. Stop saying, oh, they didn't help me. They this, they that. Stop being a fucking little boy and talk about what somebody else didn't do. I wouldn't give a fuck if a nigga have 100. You gotta give me nothing. Seriously. I would never look and say that nigga got 100. I will always say that's what they got. That's what they got. I'm going to get mine. And I don't have to shit on them. I don't have to step on their toes. I don't have to say anything derogatory. I don't have to say none of that shit. I'm going to get mine. And if they going red, if they going green, I'll go another color. I'll go another way. Seriously. I don't have to fucking ride nobody coattails. I don't even have to ask nobody for help. All I have to do, work and study. The game is there. There's no more hiding the game no more. There's no hiding the game. The game is for everybody now. The game is out in the open. But you have to use the application. Everybody's smart. Oh, everybody's smart. Everybody got knowledge. Everybody know everything about everything. You ever think about it? Thank you, Fatal J, for the super chat. You ever think about it? Everybody know everything, but don't got shit. Motherfucker's the biggest teacher. Yeah, because I know it. So why you don't got shit? You know, knowledge and poverty don't mix. If you know what you know, then you take what you know, and then you learn what you don't know, and you learn how to survive and get money. So if you don't know how to fish, and said dudes over there that don't fuck with you is fishing, are you going to starve, or are you going to figure it out? Or are you just going to keep complaining about, they got mad fish over there, and they don't give me nothing. So why the fuck should they? I am Aboriginal. Thank you for the super chat. So all this whining niggas be doing, that other fucking dumbass dude. Yeah, cut his hair according to Cookie Jar. Fuck out of here, man. Nobody got to do nothing for you, bitch. Nobody got to help you. Help your fucking self. Niggas always got these stories. I did this and I did that. So why you pop now? How you go from greatness to bumness? How did you have you got all these accolades and it's like a fucking million times zero. You got a million things that you've done and did that added up to shit. And you want to just talk zero. Frozen bagel. Yo, because I did this. I'm a part of this. Like, goddamn, wasn't that shit like 35 years ago? You still talking about that shit? Yeah, because I used to. What the fuck does that mean? And then I say, yo, look, okay, you got some shit and you could take that and monetize it. Nah, but I don't want to do that. They owe. Here we go. Somebody's supposed to be doing shit for you. Listen, let me tell you something. One thing that I learned, and this is not a good lesson. This is not something to be proud of. This is not even a feel-good moment. One thing I learned, that anybody will abandon you at any minute. DTA. You know what DTA mean? I learned it from Stone Cold Steve Austin, the rattlesnake, the Texas rattlesnake. DTA means don't trust anybody at any given time. For pussy, money, and opportunity, a motherfucker gonna think of themselves before they think of you. They're gonna say, I gotta eat. I gotta do what I gotta do. And it's justified in today's society. It's justified the way everybody is right now. It's justified. Nah, but he gotta eat. He had to do his thing. I get it. I understand him. Okay, yeah. So you're a fuck nigga too. Because when it came to whether I had to eat and I had to do my thing, I still said we. I still said you. But when it was time for you to do you, you did you. And that's okay. Again, when you go and you find out that grass ain't green on the other side and that shit is astroturf, don't come back over here to the kid. Don't come back over here and say, we need to talk. We need to have a sit down. You know how many motherfuckers said to me, yo, we need to talk. We talk about what, motherfucker? Because when it was time to talk, you had nothing to say. But now that you're down on your luck, now that you're a little fucked up, you want to talk? Talk about what? All we going to talk about is past trauma. All we going to do is talk about shit that's going to make me want to re-punch you in your fucking mouth. So the best thing you could do is just leave me the fuck alone. Have a night. I don't wish you bad. I don't wish you well either. I don't wish anything. Don't think about you. Fuck you. Mother made you. Mother had you. Mother fuck you. We don't got to sit down and talk. We don't got to work nothing out. Well, work out what? You were doing just fine in my absence. You were just doing just fine. Now fuck with me. Did you think about me every day? Did you say, damn, me and this dude need to talk? No, you didn't say none of that because you thought what you were doing, you didn't need me. Then you realize Yoda didn't teach you everything, my young Padawan. You didn't realize that. Damn, how the fuck he do that? If I was still around him, I would know. Damn, I don't got the initiative. I don't got the intestinal fortitude. I don't got the balls to go learn on my own. All I got is what they taught me. And it's not enough now. It ran out. It's outdated. We in a new time. And this nigga's elevating, innovating. And I ain't around him no more to be the leech ass sponge that I was. Now we need to talk. Now we need to figure it out. Now we need to, we like, yo, we was best cousins. We was like best friends. Nah, stay the fuck over there. Stay the fuck over there. It's fine. Stop running stories. So when you see that old fucking bitch ass nigga, he got his hand caught in a cookie jar. Lying. All that shit be lying. It be cap. And you low vibrating bitch niggas love to see a nigga name or hear a nigga name in a derogatory way because I ain't got no dirt on my shirt. I don't got no stains on my jacket. Can't nobody come on this fucking platform and say they did something to me or did this to me or did that for me. And what they didn't or didn't do, I don't give a fuck. When a motherfucker did something for me and I'm appreciative, I always let it be fucking known. But stop storying. Because all y'all got is stories. You don't even got no work for it. Your shit only gonna win when my name is in the title. This is just a fact. I don't give a fuck because everybody want to say, damn, it gotta be something on this nigga. It gotta be some shit for, yeah, I knew it. That's why he don't wear shit. That's why he wears shades on his eye. Like this other Kermit the Frog. What are you hiding behind your eyes, Doggie Diamonds? I ain't hiding behind my eyes. What you hiding, motherfucker? Bet that shit. I ain't got, that shit ain't happened to me. That so-called happened to you. So I could wear these shades. I done whole live streams without these shades on. But nobody talks about that. They just want to talk about shit. What are you hiding behind your eyes? I ain't hiding what the fuck you hiding. I don't got no secrets you got. I mean, I got a couple of secrets. I might have let an ugly girl give me dome every now and again. It wasn't a lot, though. It wasn't a lot. I used to drink. So I got an excuse for getting neck from ugly girls. I was drunk. But they had their own teeth. They smelled good. This was a little, you know, a little 5E, 6E in the face. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't got those type of secrets that y'all niggas be hiding. I ain't got the dirt on my shirt that y'all be having. It ain't nobody that could come out and say he's a creep, weirdo, predator. Nah, can't nobody say none of that shit about me. So what the fuck are you talking about? What are you talking about? Anyway. I don't even eat cookies. So my hands could have never been in the cookie drawer. Tiptoe.